Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with a growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
TNT Cakes Creations and More, what we specialize in: red velvet and strawberry cheesecake, chocolate covered strawberries, custom baby boxes, custom signs, custom tees and sweatshirts, custom sports balls, graduation accessories, custom glasses and tumblers, custom license plates, heat transfers, custom office signs. TNT Cakes Creations and More. Give us a call.
This episode of the Big Flex StrongCast is sponsored by Gym Animal Muscle Gang brand. If you are looking for some help reaching your health and fitness goals with one-on-one training, group training, meal plans, nutritional advice, and more, visit GAMGfitness.com. Do you want to look great while working out with the dopest workout apparel, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, joggers, skull caps, tank tops, and more? Visit www.gamgfitness.com or email us at gamgpodcast7@gmail.com. Don't forget to visit us on Instagram or Facebook under Gym Animal Muscle Gang Fitness, or give us a call at 313-378-7274. That's 313-378-7274.
Welcome back to the GAMG, the Big Flex StrongCast. I am your host, John Q, in this bitch, and we got this whole squad in here tonight. Welcome back, say Don Snipes, and of course say LaToyia, Dashawn down there. And this look, this motherfucker like he ain't never left. This motherfucker steadily eating again, just corned beef and hash ass on the sandwich on rye. Pastrami.
And turkey, right? Pastrami. And turkey.
Pastrami, corned beef, and turkey on the onion roll.
This motherfucker.
From Detroit's own Lou.
Hey, look, this motherfucker. No. What up, y'all? Hey, look.
He could have called and got our orders or something.
Exactly. You bastard. Hey, look, you bastard. So look, welcome back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is episode 94, so y'all know what this is. Say this is where gym conversation meets podcasting. So as y'all already know, we got some wild shit going on tonight. Anywho, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? This motherfucker rolling this shit up like
paper crackling in the back.
You know what I mean? Yeah, go ahead, try it out. He said, keep on going.
He's just trying to give y'all a little ASMR. It's all good.
Whatever that shit is, I see that shit everywhere.
So what's up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? How was y'all strong in? And you know, you got to give us the rundown, man, of what you've been doing, man. You know, he's talking about you was in motherfucking in Europe or some shit, whatever the hell, Here,
I start off.
You gonna start? Okay.
I filmed a sequel to 10 Toes Down.
All right.
So we got 10 Toes Down Part 2 coming.
Okay.
Outside of that, I have so many wonderful friends that are doing stage shows.
Okay.
So I was able to catch Brian Taylor. He was in a stage show at Tipping Point Theater called Halftime with Don. Real interesting show.
Okay.
I want to say they probably only had 4 people, and it was about a guy ex-football player who had CTE, and just showing what he was going through.
Okay.
And I didn't know this real life thing, but some people who, as they age, their mental health just declines rapidly.
Yeah.
So at one point, the guy took a taser and tased himself just to scramble his brain so he can go to sleep, because they be up, just all kind of craziness happening.
Okay.
Really, really interesting show. And then my homeboy Henri Franklin, he's in the show as well.
What up, though? I see his ass all the time at the gym. He be putting in that work.
Yeah, he's in a show called forgive me, Ree, I can't even think of it right now. But that was at that's at a whole nother theater.
Not the one that he was doing in Chelsea, right?
That was Purple. You know what? He just started a show. Today was their first day of rehearsal called Detroit 67. Mm-hmm. But he was in another show as well, and I can't even think of the name of it right now.
All right.
Really, really good show as well. But again, man, you got to get out and support theater, man. And we have a lot of talented actors here in the city that's doing their thing.
Yeah, somebody told me, I heard this from a Hollywood guy, I think a guy from here or something. I was hearing, on a conversation. And it's like, yeah, people here don't be working. Like, think it's Hollywood. I said, no. I said, motherfuckers be working.
No.
So I'm like, I don't know what the hell he was on, but yeah.
Today is my mom's birthday.
Happy birthday!
So,
happy birthday! Clap it up.
February 17th.
She was supposed to come up here too.
She was. Same day as Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people got some birthdays going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to everybody.
Aquarius.
Like I said, shout out to everybody that's celebrating their February. Yeah, February.
He's Aquarius.
That's what it is, Aquarius?
Aquarius, man.
Oh,
He's
okay,
Aquarius.
all right. Crazy.
Our sisters was the 26th, cousin Desi, but today is
Uncle Ken.
Miss Money Short. Yeah, Uncle Ken coming up on the 22nd.
Yeah.
But shout out to her. I just dropped off a little champagne and a little some chocolate bonbons to her and some flowers. Yeah, we supposed to go to dinner, but she.
Hey, look, if y'all got some birthdays, you know what I'm saying? Put it in the chat or something. Let us know what your, when y'all birthdays
I'm
is.
gonna get her together tomorrow.
So we can shout y'all out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her together tomorrow. She's over there with the little god baby and all that kind of stuff.
All right.
But no, outside of that, and then lastly, for 7 days straight, 12 to 15 hours every day, I was taking this class via Zoom, and it was in Australia. And for whoever don't know, if the class was 8 to 8 or 8 to 10 p.m., right? Mm-hmm. But what that is in our time, Eastern Standard Time, is that starts at 3 p.m. 3 p.m., 3:30 p.m. So I was going from 3:30 to 6 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, yeah, that's wild.
That class kicked my you-know-what, but it was a class learning about neuro-linguistic programming, timeline therapy, and positive psychology. The class started off with about 400 people. 2 days in, we down to about 220. We went to 180, 125. We lingered around there for a few days, and on the last day, we probably had about 80 people total that stuck around for the class, man. And
damn,
it taught me a few things, man. A lot of people, there was a lot of information. Yeah. I learned one of the craziest things I learned in the class. Our brain, we take in information at like 11 million bits per second. Mm-hmm. But our brain, it's hard for our brain to filter that. So it uses deletion, distortion, and generalization to break it all down to 126 bits per second. Mm-hmm. And then after that, it filters through your religious beliefs, your morals, your upbringing, your life's experiences. Listen to me. You could be talking to somebody,
and it's all trying to get filtered.
And look, by the time it's then went through, deletion, distortion, and generalization, then it go through their own filters. Now it creates a state of being within them. And one of the most interesting facts that I learned throughout the class was communication is made up of 3 parts: words, all right, tone, and physiology. 7% words, 38% tonality, and 55% physiology, which is our body language. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times we don't even realize is we are communicating non-verbally using our body language more than what we even can imagine.
Absolutely.
7% words.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so, but I think,
because you can call somebody, if you think about it, you know what I'm saying? What's the difference between calling somebody a motherfucker or a bitch, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
The tone and that physiology. You know, listen to me.
Bitch ass, bitch. You see what I'm saying? So you know what I mean?
And I think it was good for me because, again, I'm not about to sit up here and make nothing up. Why I decided to take the class, I had an interest in it, and I decided to do it. I didn't know it was as comprehensive as it was. Yeah. But the information that I learned in it, I can use in my acting life. I can use in my everyday life. You know, getting people to understand how to reframe questions to get them to come up with solutions to their problems. That's a powerful thing.
That's extremely
a lot of times we don't
powerful.
need therapy.
Especially right now.
Words.
Yeah. Especially right now.
You can use words to reframe. You know. But here's something else that I realized. We're watching the government do this right now.
Mm-hmm. Psychological.
Listen. Hypnotherapy and putting people in trances and just repeating things several times.
Psychological operations.
Listen to me. Looking you dead in your face and say, you know, those pilots that crashed that plane, you know, we got to stop hiring them DEI folk. Mm-hmm. And you like, wait, but them 2 pilots were white. How do you know they were DEI? Because it's common sense. They were DEI. And you just keep...
Mm-hmm. But if you look at saying it, but listen, no. But if you look at who benefited from the DEI, they're not telling a lie.
Correct. But
the undertone
is yes, it's a negative connotation. Absolutely, you're correct.
Yeah.
Because when that's a whole nother conversation with people who don't understand. Most of the people who benefited from DEI, I think we're 6th or 7th. On the list.
On the chain, yeah.
You understand what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? But again, if you keep and the text that Elon or the tweet, whatever he put out was many more people are going to DIE if we keep with the same hiring practice. Now he did a play on the word. All right. But anyway, enough of all of that. Again, the class was very interesting. I met people from all over the world, and I'll just leave it with this. It was so compelling to listen to. I'm having conversations with guys in the Philippines, people in Mexico, people in Queensland, Australia, Sydney, Australia, people in Singapore, Malaysia. And look, we all got the problems. We all got the same problems all around the world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There was a lady on there she was from India, and we're doing a live demonstration, and the instructor is asking her some questions about, you know, what does she need to do to move past some of her problems in her life. She said, divorce my husband. And I'm like, whoa. And then listen, I'm having a conversation with a gentleman who's like, hey, he's in Mexico. He's like, listen, I love my grandchildren and I miss them and I want to see them a lot more often. But, you know, my son married somebody who she don't really keep the house too clean. So now when we want to go over and visit, she's being rude and nasty to us. And it's just like, man, listen, I don't care who you are. We all sharing this earth at the same time. And many of us share the same experiences all around the world.
Absolutely.
It's just foolishness to look at another individual and have any type of prejudice or bias, you know, feeling like either we better than or they're less than us. It's just foolishness because we all share in this human experience.
Absolutely.
So it was a beautiful thing. I'm talking to a guy who moved to Mexico and he's sharing with me how he's been feeling alone because he doesn't know Spanish that well, so he's learning. He just took a leap of faith.
Yeah.
But to like hear that he's, you know what I'm saying, having this experience and just, you know, he's really kind of pushing through it, man. It's, you know, that I told him that take a lot of courage.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And you know, again, some of the things that many of us experience with our parents, with the trauma that we have in our family structure, man, that shit is all around the world. It ain't nothing different.
Yeah.
It ain't no, and it's sometimes even worse.
Yeah.
Than we can even imagine.
Yeah. All right. Well, you said a mouthful. What about you, sis? How was your strong end? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
You said,
seeing
well,
as how
uh-oh.
we keep having these snowstorms,
Man.
my strong end was spent in the house. And I'm gonna say unfortunately because my second oldest godson gender reveal was Saturday.
Okay.
And I had to miss it because the roads out where I live were not clear. And I had gone out earlier in the day because I needed to go to the post office and run another important errand. And I was just slipping and sliding all over the place. So I was like, you know what? Let me get back in the house.
Yeah.
Let me stay in the house. So unfortunately, I had to miss that. But I was being safe, better safe than sorry. And when I checked the road conditions later
wild
on,
out here. Yeah.
it was still pretty bad.
Yeah,
So it was the right call. But shout out to Isaiah and his girlfriend.
All right, shout it out, clap it up. All right.
Congratulations on baby boy because it was the gender reveal.
Congratulations,
So they're having a boy.
All right. Let's see. As far as me and shit, you know what? I ain't do too much. I did go to the show actually and seen Captain.
Did you see
Captain
How
America?
was it?
It was pretty good. You know, to be honest with you, it was kind of like an extension of the 2003 Incredible Hulk. So
Anthony Mackie did his thing?
Yeah, he did his thing to me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, well, I'm not going to say a lot of people. You had some critics, you know what I'm saying? Of course, like the undertone and shit, you know, pretty much on some racist shit, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like...
Why Captain America black?
But if you up on comics, that's what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they didn't veer away from the actual storylines and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that was, you know what I'm saying? Captain America, Steve Rogers, that was his best friend. So by him passing it, it was just, you know what I'm saying, they did it like they were supposed to.
They didn't understand the story you saying, basically. Like,
No, you just got like we were just talking about. You got a lot of people and stuff that's out here having the same kind of experiences around the world and can't understand and shit. Like, how can you be actually a racist or, you know, I'm not gonna say prejudice because we all have prejudice, but how can you sit up there and be a racist and it's like, you know, it wasn't like and shit, you know what I'm saying? You was able to, quote unquote, say choose your parents or, you know, what you look like or, you know what I'm saying, to those degrees. So you got to be you got to be a tard. I ain't going to say a retard, but you got to be a tard, you know what I'm saying? Or something kind of special in your mind, you know, something with you, you know, mentally or whatever, like kind of slow or something, you know what I'm saying? To have that kind of feeling about some, like you said, about people, you know what I mean? Because they look different than you or they, and it's like once you start, like you said, once you start talking to people, you start to understand you have a lot more in common than you do that you don't have in common. Man, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, so you see a lot of that shit going on with that. Of course, say the Kendrick Lamar halftime show, you know, you starting to hear a little, you know, shit popping out about it. But anywho, yeah, so I did go see it. It was pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
How long was it?
It was like, what, 2+ hours or something?
Oh, word?
Yeah, I think we got there. It was like 1:50. I think we left out of there about 4:30 or something like that.
Good storyline nonetheless.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those movies to where I didn't fall asleep, which is good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, my old ass now, I go to the show. Hey, look, I go to the show, damn show, be watching my ass. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Yeah, I mess around, eat some pretzels
in the
or something.
recliner seats.
Man, what? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Put that heat on my back or something? Shit, it's a wrap. Rappington. But yeah, you know, so other than that, you know, I just kind of like took it easy. Like you said, it's been snowing and out there messing with the snow and everything else. And shit, I've been kicking my own ass at the gym, so it don't take much for me to just chill. So,
yeah, you
know, all right. All right, sis. Hey, look, I know you got some tea time down there. What you got?
Well, I was going to do tea time, but Don gave us some really good nuggets.
Yeah, you know what? And Well, since that too, I think we are gonna go with one of them topics because it kind of is gonna play on what we were talking about.
We
all
can
right.
go into the topics. I'll save tea time for next week.
Okay. All right, y'all. So look, first one off the top. This is kind of strange. You know what I'm saying? It's not strange, but it's gonna be an eye opener. This one here is you will soon be able to translate what your pets are saying to you with AI and machine learning. All right. So it says advancements in artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning are bringing us closer to understanding and translating animal communication, potentially enabling humans to interpret their pets' vocalization and behaviors. Researchers are developing AI tools that analyze and decode dog barks, playful and aggressive tones, and identify unique vocal patterns across different breeds. My question is would you like to know what your dog or cat or pet is really thinking or saying about your monkey ass? Because I think, believe it or not, we think we know our pets. But I think it'd be pretty funny to come in the house and you think your dog, oh, you wagging his tail and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Hey, happy to see you. And they just come out barking or whatever, however. And they like, yeah, what's up, motherfucker? You piece of shit. You didn't let me out when I wanted to go. And just really
I'm
go
hungry,
ahead and go
bitch.
in. Yeah, I'm hungry, bitch. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So, I think a lot of people might realize that, hey, they pets might not actually give a fuck about them. You know what I mean?
Like, quit petting me. I'm hungry, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
You can keep rubbing me right there if you want to.
Right. Motherfucker gonna rub his feet, then rub my ass. I don't want that shit on me. Funky foot bastard. Don't put your feet on me. Hell no, I ain't getting your slippers.
I feel like, again, there are going to be some advances in technology that are going to, help us to evolve as a species. But, like you said, that's interesting. Like, and what if the shit is wrong? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happens when the shit is off? 'Cause, like, right now, a lot of people are leaning on this AI, but the truth of the matter is, people are programming this shit.
Yeah.
And I was listening to a guy the other day who said they are, you can ask Chat GPT and all this shit some questions, and it's starting to distort history. Yeah. It's starting to whitewash it. It's starting to use words that is
because
like, hold
of the
on,
people that's programming it. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, them wasn't no African migrants. Them was slaves. Change it to the real fucking word. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Cut with the bullshit. So I don't know, man. I think that books gonna be worth their weight in gold in the near future. Yeah. Because and for motherfuckers who like to read.
Yeah. But you know what? I did just hear something today too. We were speaking about on how AI is actually being a problem with people in society, which is hurting people' way of critically thinking.
Yes,
of course.
Yeah, because it's doing all the thinking for them. So it's like you really pretty much furthering the dumbing down of society. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
And when you don't use it, you lose it.
There you go.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean?
That's what I've been saying. Like, for me, it's removing our need to critically think. It's removing our need to have knowledge.
Yeah.
When you can just go to Chat GPT and tell it what you want, and it creates you a resume, creates you a bio, create your text messages. If you could be like, oh, I'm dating and I don't want to sound stupid, so you could have a whole online relationship sounding
which is crazy because there's nothing authentic. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like we were speaking about, before on. I couldn't even get used to even or just being what I'm saying, having that idea of I got a robot cooking me food. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, food is much more, like you said,
it's sacred.
It's sacred.
Okay, eating with someone is sacred.
You know what I'm saying?
Conversing with someone is sacred.
I'm saying even preparing, like.
Yeah,
the preparation of
they're doing it at
right?
colleges right now, and that's how they save their money. Kids are punching in buttons at the college, and their food is being prepared by these mechanical robotics. Yeah,
but that shit is like to me that's just straight up just soulless though. Soulless food. Mm-hmm. Just like how we, our people is known for say soul food, right?
Yeah.
And you can tell when somebody didn't put they fucking, they spirit, they energy, that good shit into some food when you eat it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with that.
I think
with
that was one of the things that one of the takeaways for me with the NLP stuff that I was learning is like there's a frequency that we speak to each other in. And I've been saying this for years, but to like see the scientific information behind it, how it works, how it affects us. And when someone says something to you, like I said, there are multiple layers of things that are going on. Yes, I'm saying some words, but what's my tone? Am I kind? Am I friendly?
Yeah.
Am I saying this with love, compassion? Do I hate you? Am I being a sarcastic asshole?
Yep.
And then what is my body language saying?
Yeah.
Is it really saying, hey, you know what? I'm welcoming, you know what I'm saying? Or I really care about you or have your best interest. Believe it or not, a person don't have to say that to us in order for us to really pick up that energy. Why? Because we're beings of energy.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that AI is going to miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They cannot sense and feel that energy as humans that we experience. They never going to get that right. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So again, it's going to be interesting. And for people that want to kind of be sterile and feel like, maybe this can answer some of my questions, feel free. But I do know that, all of our family structures, the dynamic of, the community that we grow up in, that shit vary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you get to asking it some certain questions, and it's just like, yo, you might come up with some answers that over here may be customary, but over there, it may be like, the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sit your ass down. You get what I'm saying? Or you being disrespectful. You never know. You got to be careful with this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If y'all want to call in, give us a call at 810-560-0658 and let us know what y'all think about if y'all want to, understand, say y'all pets, if y'all have any pets out there, you know what I'm saying, and how y'all feel about this AI trying to translate what the hell and shit.
That's
you
wild.
really think they saying to you, you know what I mean?
I think this is just another way of getting into our heads and controlling us. They gonna be telling us our pet want a certain brand of food or a certain snack or give me that again. Like I'm good. I understand what our
I can already understand. Yeah, I understand my
I understand exactly what he's saying. Even when he like.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean?
Yeah.
Like I understand all of it.
Yeah, that's exactly how my dog is.
That little head tilt, like what you say? Yeah.
I'd be like, hey man, why don't you shut the fuck up? I'm quite sure he'd be like, man, you shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
We understand.
I'll put your ass in my cage, motherfucker.
I think the problem for many of us is our lack of understanding or assuming that they don't understand us. You get what I'm saying? But I think people who have pets, you guys instinctively know, like, no, that motherfucker know exactly what I'm saying. You know, when I'm like, hey, no, you was being bad. Take your ass in there and go sit down somewhere. They ain't know what the fuck you was saying.
But like you said, though, it was 55% of
physiology.
There you go. And that's
38% tonality.
And that's a lot to deal with, say, your pets.
And that's how you learn your dogs, and that's how you know exactly what they saying. We talk to our dog in full sentences. Go upstairs. It don't matter what part of the house we in. Go upstairs.
Yeah, I'll be like, go home.
Upstairs.
Go to the crib, dog. Go to bed. You know what I'm saying? That's how I talk to him. Yep, exactly. All right, y'all. Moving on along. We about to go ahead and fly through this real quick. You know what I'm saying? So look, check this out, y'all. You got this video up for for Dwight Howard. Yeah, that one. So look, we're gonna play this video real quick.
Is this that brushing teeth shit?
Yeah, oh man. Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Check this out, y'all.
You gotta get David.
Just see it. Ex-NBA player Dwight Howard and his wife, Amy Luciani, went on social media recently to share their toothbrush, stating this is what they were stating in their on the social media, stating this is real love. It's the little things that show intimacy. Who else thinks that this is cute? What's y'all thoughts on this nasty shit? I'll go last.
I would like to point out that all the toothpaste fell out of her mouth, so her breath still stank. I don't know if anybody else noticed that.
Yeah,
but all the toothpaste. So that's the first thing.
Toothpaste jumped out of her mouth.
Even the toothpaste recognized that this shit is dysfunctional and wrong.
Yeah, man, for real.
Exactly. Absolutely not. That's disgusting. Your mouth holds so many germs, and you have openness, open sores, all types of things in your mouth. That is disgusting.
It's like a kiss is a kiss, but damn, you use somebody's toothbrush and shit, you getting all, they got gingivitis, pyorrhea, any damn thing.
That's just nasty.
Yeah, that is kind of wild. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna say that, to be honest with you, this is like relationship goals and all that dumb shit people be saying. You know what I mean?
No,
but this is real love because I use this toothbrush.
Not.
Like, what's gonna be next? You wearing this drawers? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and a kiss is a kiss, but I don't know. Even for me, if you kiss me and your saliva is no. Yeah, I'm gonna spit it right back out into your mouth, and then you're never gonna kiss me again. That's nasty.
Yeah, that's
no. Like, swallow before you kiss me.
What's your thoughts, cuz, real quick, man? I
don't have no comment. Yeah, no comment on this.
Oh, Don.
Well, look, let me finish. Hey, look, let me go ahead and shit. I'm just gonna say, just to reiterate, that's some nasty shit. You know what I'm saying? And let me ask y'all this: have y'all ever used anything from y'all, say, spouses, in return? Like, I'll say this. Look, I have. I've used, say, some sunglasses before, but it was some sunglasses that was unisex. Some Gucci glasses that I bought my wife once. You know what I'm saying? But there was some unisex glasses. I wore them motherfuckers, and I was like, shit, they unisex. I bought them shit. You know what I mean?
I didn't use.
That's the only damn thing ever.
I made off the same spoons and fork when somebody feeding you.
Yeah.
All right, maybe a drying towel when you get out the shower. Hey, that's the only towel in here.
Okay. Yeah.
A brush.
Okay.
Outside of that, I can't think of nothing else. Personally.
Yeah, I think the only questionable
what
thing...
What you got down there, Doc?
I just wanted to...
turn my mic off?
No, I took the mic off.
Oh. I was about to say, dang.
I'm just asking. Because everyone in here do oral sex?
Yeah.
Okay. Your spouse do it on you?
It's a family show.
Yeah, it's
come on, man. Yeah, of course. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, I get it. But brushing teeth.
Wait a minute, I'm not done.
Man. Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all both release. Do you kiss them afterwards?
It's a lot to unpack here.
If you want to go that route, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you want to go down that route, I don't know. Hey, look, do you? You know what I'm saying? You got these questions. There you go. Okay, well, you an asshole, motherfucker. There you go.
Again, all I tell people is this. Don't get me wrong. Now, if we don't know if they just going to finish eating dinner, that's me personally, right? Or first thing in the morning. Mm-hmm. Either way, it is in each other's mouth. However, if they would have used each other's floss, that would have been despicable.
See, that's what I was going to ask too. Like,
that would be despicable.
I mean, but
how you just hold on, bro? You just propped it up with all of that.
No,
how? Because a motherfucker when he eating around, he don't get no hairs in his teeth.
Right? You know what I mean?
Oh, my kids not listening to this shit tonight.
Because now you explain. Now you exchange the fight. That's totally
listen,
different.
that's what. Listen,
But you
I said
toothbrush too.
I said no comment for 2 reasons, but it is a lot to unpack with this conversation.
So look,
It's a lot. It's a lot to be going on and be said about
says,
this.
look, he'll eat that thing from the rooter to the tutor, but she ain't using my toothbrush. Thank you, Mark. That sounds pretty reasonable. All right, and look, say we got a caller calling in. Say, welcome to the GAMG, the Big Flex StrongCast. Who we have on the line?
What up, dude?
What up,
Hey,
though?
what up?
I don't think I need to tell you who this is, or you probably know who it is already. But just in case you don't, this is Tim from TNT Cakes Creations and More.
Oh, it's Willie. No,
What up,
what
Tim?
up, Tim? What's good,
What
man?
up, though?
You all
Welcome
right?
back, Don Snipes.
I
Yeah.
appreciate you, my brother.
What's going on, sis?
What up?
Nothing much. All right, so yeah, man, I was looking at that video you just played, man. Don't Dwight Howard, ain't he in the dudes?
Yeah, he in something, everything apparently.
Yeah,
Toothbrushes,
so,
dudes, or something, everything. I don't know.
He's a unisexual.
yeah, so
He's a unicorn.
yeah, so that was,
You know?
that was just disgusting. Period. Just to watch her take a toothbrush out of his mouth.
Yeah, that's.
Well,
Well, we'll say allegedly on this show because I'm not for sure if he's totally into dudes. I mean, but it's highly speculated there, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if I guess he's into dudes and she's into him, then she's into dudes and whatever, I guess. You know.
I mean, she into whatever got money. She's on
What is she?
Love
like
and
a-
Hip Hop.
Oh, there we go.
She's
Well,
a
let-
reality TV.
See, that's what I told you. I haven't watched that shit in a
Well,
while.
let me
She
ask
from
you
here?
this, sis.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this: Is she a dude?
You saying
No,
she?
she's not.
She,
Oh, okay.
Oh, like one of those Transformers.
A
she's
transformer, right?
Oh, okay.
That's what he
A
likes.
Decepticon.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, Decepticon. Yeah. That's a good one. Decepticon. There we go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah, I mean, I can't stand. I think your personal stuff is your personal stuff. Like me,
That's me.
I don't like it when my wife uses my hairbrush.
Oh, hell no. Shit.
I mean, I ain't got no hair now.
yeah,
but,
I ain't gonna hear any of that shit. For more, you be talking about using my brush and shit. It's for my face. Hell no. You ain't about to use my shit.
Exactly. You know, it's to the point of when I do know you're using it. Okay, you can have that. I go buy another one.
Right.
That's just how I am about it. You know, so
Okay.
toothbrush, hell no.
Yeah. You know, I think that whole little act of say oral sex and toothbrushes just don't. It still don't equate.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
I don't think.
It just don't equate to me. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, listen, you know what I'm saying? You can rationalize anything, you know what I'm saying, to be honest with you, but that one
I'm
is shit I
good
can't
on
go
that.
for.
I'm not going for that.
Yeah.
The
Nah.
most questionable
I can't go
thing.
for that.
I can't.
Oh,
No. So, Tim, what's the questionable thing that you have shared that you like? Yeah, this was just a crunch, but I wouldn't normally do it.
My food.
You gonna say my
Not
food?
your food.
Hey, Tim, you ain't never shared. You ain't never shared a pair of socks.
That's why I was gonna say some socks or something.
I'll share some
Hey,
socks.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't share my socks, but
Me either.
however, they always end up on my wife's feet. So I
Yeah,
don't know
there
how
you
that
Bro,
shit
women
works.
love stealing socks and
man.
sweatshirts
Yeah.
and boxers.
Yeah.
They love taking them.
She put her feet in my shit. I'll be like, keep them. They yours. You ain't sharing them.
Shirts, jogging suits. Now that's different. That could be washed, but stuff like I don't like eating off the same fork as people. I'm funny like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now,
I'm funny
you said
like
you
that.
said
Me
you
too.
said
I am-
people,
I'm funny like that.
but the wifey too.
Yeah. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
I
Yeah.
mean-
you got your own fork. I got mine. I'm like, I feel you.
Well, they
feel
gave us
you on
two
that one.
forks at the table for a
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Hey, look, hey, cousin, you know me. I'm kind
Oh,
of.
no, what?
I'm kind of a neat freak. Or kind of
Again, you know, I think this
So-
one of them things where it's a lot to unpack, and I do realize that people
Yeah.
definitely have, you know, certain boundaries when it comes to what they share and what they don't share with, you know, their partner, their spouse, or whatever they got going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a friend, Reed. He don't like garlic. But you know what I'm saying? His ex-wife used to love it. You know what I'm saying? And he just used to have a thing like, yo, I can't smell that garlic. I don't want to get close to it. When you eat it, I don't want no kiss. I don't want nothing. So, you know, everybody had a
Everybody got
they little pet peeves about certain stuff. You know, some people don't love the smell of their partner morning breath. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? They like,
goddamn dragon wagon.
Can't stand it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? And I think that's why I jump up in the morning and go brush my teeth before I talk to the dog. I don't none of that.
What you got?
Well, I gotta say, like, when people don't like their partner's body odor or even breath, right? Why they just don't start practices with their mates, like drinking lemon water with men in it and stuff like that, and make it an exercise, because y'all bodies are become one.
No matter what.
Intertwined, yeah, exactly.
Once your mate is the person who can help you, and if y'all not fighting the same fight, and it's time for you, and it's time for that get down.
Yeah,
you in more trouble than what you think.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why they tell you, honey from your area that you live in. If the bees was raised in Michigan and they got Michigan weather, bacteria and stuff like that, that's honey that you eat. Yeah, these are simple and plain things that you do. And if I just learned in life, like, everybody was never going to be the same. Yeah. But you could also train your lifestyle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And if you don't train your lifestyle, bro, you're going to be screwed no matter what.
Yeah. And I think just from a factory standpoint, you know, all of us are, you know, when it comes to pheromones and just different people body scent, like, we all have our own thing, you know what I'm saying? And there is a thing where, you know, you can be with somebody and you like, yo, you know, I really love them, regardless if they clean, sweaty or whatever. Like, I love the way my partner smell. And I've heard many people say that, you know, they enjoy their partner when they've been working a little bit and all that other kind of shit. And listen, and then you got some folk that's just like, nah, you need to get away from me until you steam yourself. You understand what I'm saying?
Real when you just love your partner's state, no matter what state they in, that's relationship goals. That's real love. Yeah.
And I haven't worn deodorant in like 7 months.
Man, I wouldn't tell everybody that. I wouldn't tell everybody that, man.
No, I got away from it because I know. I realized that when my armpits are getting raw, because I was using deodorant, and then the lady told me
it's being trapped. Yeah. That's
what it's called. Anti. What is it?
Perspirant.
Perspirant. Yeah.
But here's the deal. What just to touch on what you just said, our lymphatic system.
Say, hey, Tim.
Yo.
We gotta go, dog.
We got another call.
We got another call, okay? Thanks for calling in, dog. Who we got on the line? This is GAMG, the Big Flex StrongCast.
What up, though?
Tru Tos in the building. What up, dog, bro?
What up, man?
What's good with your brother?
Shit locked up.
Man, hey, he just come up with the hard truth off the rip. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? You gotta give us the rundown. Hey, you gotta give us the rundown, man. How you been doing, man? You gotta let everybody know that you good, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm good, man. The whole compound know I'm from Finkel. They call me Finkel in this bitch. You're
Finkel dog in this bitch. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you was able to hear some of the conversation and shit. You know what I'm saying so far, but what you got, man? We gonna let you flow.
Shit, I ain't hear none of the conversation. I wasn't able to be on there.
Okay.
I'm just getting able to talk right now.
Okay. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. What you want to talk about, man? We're gonna let you flow.
Shit, man. Just happy to hear my nigga voice. Shit, hear everybody's voice up there, y'all. Everybody all right?
Yeah, we miss you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, man. You know,
you all right?
Yeah. You know, we holding it down for you.
Yeah, for sure. I woke up this morning. I'm gonna make it.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Another day down.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've been working out a little bit and lost a little weight.
Okay.
About an ounce. Shit.
He said about an ounce.
Hey, gotta start somewhere. You dig?
Hell yeah. Nigga doing about 3 push-ups.
That's all right.
That's
so the next time your ass calling, you're gonna be up to 10 at least.
Yeah, for sure. I'm at it regular. My nigga D up in here with me. I used to work at a barbershop with. He a personal trainer now.
Oh,
so
damn. Okay.
His class.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Nah, that's good shit,
Taking
man.
care of yourself.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I'm on it.
Yeah,
miss
man.
Women. I miss women like a motherfucker. I already know I love them, but now I think it's a more serious word than love.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
I might be obsessed with them now.
Oh, dropping that L-bomb.
Right.
But that's serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't nothing but niggas around here. There's a lot of testosterone in this motherfucker. I'm sad as hell.
That's all right, man.
So you talking about you love women. One of the topics we was just talking about is a couple sharing a toothbrush. You loving women that much now? Would you share a toothbrush with your girl?
Some things personal. I don't know about
Right.
He said, hell no, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Yeah, you know.
I
So
don't know what that bitch mouth been. You're
Well,
So,
that's
yeah,
not okay.
yeah, so what it was is you had, say, Dwight Howard and his wife sharing, went on social media sharing a toothbrush or whatever, you know, talking about
got a
that. This
woman?
is, man, damn. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got a woman for once, I guess, or twice.
yeah, clap it up. Yeah, clap it up for him.
He said, clap it up for him. Yeah. So, you know, they were sitting up there talking about, hey, look, making a statement talking about this is real love and it's the little things that show intimacy and, you know, who else think this shit is cute? You know what I'm saying? And all that kind of nasty shit. So, yeah. So you said.
I mean, the fork and the soda pop bottle, some shit like that. But a toothbrush, that's too much.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Hey,
That's
look, that's
worth
one
the
thing to
time,
consider. Say a drink. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, I probably didn't did that. Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Taste this or taste that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It depends on the person. Like, first of all, we have to be in a long-term relationship in order for me to share my fork or my spoon or my drink.
Yeah.
And I have before, but I have to observe your eating habits for a while. Like when you are eating by yourself, when you take the fork out of your mouth, is the fork clean? Did you get all of the remnants of what you were eating off of the fork and the spoon?
I mean, what the question really is at that point is like, shit, you know, where the fuck your mouth being? You know what I'm saying? That's where everybody wants to
Well, if you my man, I know where your mouth being. If you my man, I know where your mouth being. Yeah.
What they gonna be sharing next? Tissue after they wipe?
That's okay. You know what?
There you go. You know what I mean? Hey, who knows?
I'm and this shit, baby. Here, take this.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What else, man? You got, man, for us, man? You know.
Shit, man. I just miss. I miss y'all, man. I miss everybody, man. That's about the most part. It ain't bad, but it ain't good in here, man.
Yeah. Hey, look, I know. You has probably experienced the bullshit with the Lions losing to Washington.
I was on suicide watch.
I kind of already figured that. You know what I'm saying? But what's your take on that, real quick?
I mean, man, I know football, so I kind of knew it. I knew with us having all those injuries on defense that it wasn't gonna last long. We rode a hell of a wave, but it's hard to beat anybody that's a contender in anything when you don't got your defense.
Yeah.
Would it have been better if we would have lost to somebody else other than the Commanders though? I think that's what hurt for me.
Bad. They ain't bad for real. You know,
but they wasn't good to me either.
They was 12-5. It's only 17 games.
Yeah, they was still 12-5.
We had last year.
Yep.
And we went to the NFC Championship last year, 12-5. The same thing they did.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
And then, and what happened is, we was the highest scoring team by percentage, point-wise and percentage-wise. And they was right behind us. We scored on 51% of our drives.
Yeah.
And they scored on 50% of their drives. So, shit, I knew that they can score. Mm-hmm. It's all about if we can stop them, and we couldn't. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen.
Couldn't stop them for sure.
Yeah.
So I ain't mad about it. I'm sad about it, but I ain't mad because I know if we was healthy, we'd have beat them.
What about these coaches though? One went to the Jets and the other the Bears.
Yeah, that was
one went to the Bears. I hate his mama.
Yeah, he talking about Ben Johnson. He said he hate his mama.
Why did everybody say that?
Because you don't go to the. Listen, that's a rival. You don't.
He
shouldn't have took that job. I'm sorry. I don't care if you talking about that.
He could have went anywhere else.
That was your dream job and all that. No, not in this division.
Maybe he want to see the sights and sounds of the great mile.
He gonna see the sights and sounds of an ass kicking from a lion. That's what he gonna get.
I hope he overdosed on crystal meth.
What about Aaron Glenn though? What you think of him?
Aaron Glenn, he cool. You know, he went to the Jets.
Aaron Glenn for one, he's black.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He's probably got to feed his kids and his grandkids. I don't give a damn about him.
Right.
And he went to the Jets. That's not a rival.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the difference.
Yeah.
When you a lion, you bleed like lions. You don't go to no damn bears.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hey man, hey look. You been writing? You been doing some writing, man. You been writing down some music.
Yeah, one of these son bitches stole my notebook, man. I don't know if it's either a nigga, a white boy, or a Mexican. I'm telling you.
Oh,
damn.
That's what we here with Latinos, niggas, and white people. But one of them motherfuckers did it. I don't know what race is guilty, but one of these motherfuckers got
stealing your notebook, bro. What
yeah.
That's some wild
all
shit.
You say out of all shit.
Them stole my toothbrush. Motherfucker stole my notebook.
and you might hear a motherfucker in the cell busting your shit one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if I hear that, then I'm going to the hole because I know who got it.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
Hey man, hey look, we gonna be, and shit. I'm gonna have some shit for you. You know what I'm saying when you get home. So we gotta go ahead and record. So.
Oh yeah, I'm ready, man. My pen working for sure.
All right. Yeah,
they can steal your notebook, bro. They can't steal your mind.
Hell no.
Nah, when they did that shit, it just made me write more shit. They can have it with they dumb asses.
Absolutely.
Well, good. It's definitely good to hear you in good spirits, man. Keep that,
man. Hey, look. So you can, man. You got to make sure you call in, say every week, man, if possible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm about to be doing the young niggas got them jacks, so I'm about to be on them. But, this place closing down indefinitely, so we don't know exactly when. So I don't know when I'm moving.
Okay.
What?
But as long as I'm here, I'm gonna be calling.
Okay.
Closing down because of any particular reason or what?
It's a standalone camp. They closed all the standalone camps. And standalone mean it's not a prison behind it. So it's like it's wasting taxpayers' money and all that shit.
Wow. Okay.
And they got black mold all on the goddamn bathroom walls and all that shit. It's a real regular shithole.
Oh, yeah, that's not healthy.
Yeah,
that's not safe.
Yeah, you gotta get y'all up out of there on that one.
Yeah, that shit get into your lungs and then killed you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Definitely give you some headaches and fuck with your mentals for a minute.
And your lungs,
Yeah.
Hey, none of that going on.
Well, look, I'm challenging you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Come next week or the following weeks or whatever, man. I want you to be doing your push-ups, sit-ups, your squats, and everything. You know what I'm saying?
That fucker, man. He worked us so hard. I wanted to press charges on that son bitch. That motherfucker had us working on that wheel. We rolled all the way down and come back up. We doing push-ups, rubber band pulls. We do squats.
Okay.
Step-ups. We get on a treadmill to warm up at the beginning and at the end. I can't even name all the shit we did. I know that they did those squats, though.
Shit.
Right. You got everything.
What the fuck don't y'all have?
Right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
powerhouse. They got everything. Elliptical. They got stair steppers. They got everything. It's a federal camp.
Yeah.
They got basketball season. These motherfuckers got a basketball season going on right now.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Damn. All right.
That's a regular city.
Yeah, for real. And you can see population. That's why they don't like these places, because the people that's in here is not a threat to society. So you really can be at home on home confinement.
Yeah.
So this place really a real sack of shit.
Damn. Yeah. Shit. Hey, look, we keeping our fingers crossed and we praying, man. Hey, hopefully and shit you be way home way sooner and shit than what you think. You know what I'm saying? And what we all think.
Yeah, man, appreciate that.
For real.
I need some women in my life.
Yeah. I know you do.
Some of that belly to belly.
He been gone 3 days.
I want you to have some women in your life.
He been gone 3 days and he's struggling. He like, I miss my women.
Hell yeah.
Hey, write some love songs while you in that motherfucker. You never know. You might feel inspired. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I'm damn sure gonna fall in love soon as I get out of here with at least 15 different women. I'm telling you.
15. Yikes.
He said there's gonna be a lot of love to handle. It's been built up.
When you a man that ain't like Dwight Howard, when you be around all men, it drive you crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm not into men at all. We can play dominoes and chess, but how much can we really do? Shit.
Yeah.
I want to smell some perfume and shit. I want to see it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sin of a woman, huh? There we go.
I'm sick of debates. I want to have some goddamn fun. Fuck that shit. I want to talk all the time. Fuck all that shit. Everybody right. Niggas always know something. Fuck that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up, man. But like I said, hey, look, stay on it, man. Get your notebook back. Get you a new notebook, man. You know what I'm saying? And get on it. Stay active. You know, keep busy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. So
walk this shit on down.
I have more exercise updates for y'all. And I might have a couple of bars to drop over the line with y'all.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You know, I'm gonna give you some work to do too. You know what I'm saying? You got a homework assignment. You know what I'm saying? It's called. You got to drop a topic for us next week. So you know.
All right. Bet.
Get on it.
Yeah, I bet I'll send it to you on the book.
Okay.
Bet.
Okay.
All right, bet. Love y'all, man.
All right,
love
D.
you too,
Tru
bro.
Tos
Nice
in the
hearing your
building,
voice.
man. Hey, thanks, man. We love you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, love y'all back, man. I'm glad to hear y'all voices, man. Y'all
Same
woke me
here,
up for the
man.
night. I ain't even about to go to sleep. Nah, you're.
Sheesh.
Yes.
Yeah, do some push-ups.
Right, do some push-ups, dog.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose another ounce.
Right. All
right,
good
love you, bro.
All right,
Yeah, we
y'all.
love you, all right?
Yeah, love
All right,
y'all.
Tru
Make sure y'all
Tos.
drive home safe.
All right, flex it out up
dude.
there for us.
I just did it.
All right, bro.
All right.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Yeah, yo, you know.
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah,
So
I miss
the
him.
I miss the
But
Tru
it sound
Tos.
crisp and clear. He sound like he on a motherfucking mic in there.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Like, damn, he sound
look.
crisp to the
Hell
motherfucker.
yeah, he was that powerhouse.
Listen, well, it's a
treadmill.
regular city. They
Yeah.
got their cell
He said we
phones,
warm up on the
a
treadmill.
gym.
Yeah.
Dang, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Shit.
That's
He
all right. Hey,
ain't
look.
even have to pay $9.95 a month for it.
Hell no. Shit.
You know, it's I think it's interesting though. He said, "Hey man, you know, this experience has brought him to maybe some new revelations in life. You know, and the one
Appreciation. Yeah. More
one of the things that that I learned recently was, you know, the things in life that oftentimes, you know, bring us, you know, our most pain, you know, painful moments. Those are the things that also bring us our biggest blessing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you know, a lot of people don't heal because they don't feel.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times, you know, people don't understand how powerful that is. You don't heal because you're not allowing yourself to feel.
Yeah.
When you get to the point where your heart becomes callous and you just don't allow yourself to, you know, go through the emotions or the motions of when, you know, you having your ups and downs, many people, they stay stuck. They stay in a rut. They stay in this place where it's like, yo, I'm not forgiving. I'm going to carry this trauma around with me because you not allowing yourself to feel something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Allowing yourself to feel something is healthy for you. You know, that's how guys actually, speaking of athletes, fuck themselves up. You know, they have an injury and it's just like, no, it's a good thing to feel that pain. What's not good is when you don't feel it and you keep doing stuff to re-injure it. And in real life, people do that in relationships.
Yeah, they don't learn their lesson.
They allow themselves to not feel, so they repeat some of the same relationships over and over and over again. And because they haven't allowed themselves to feel, they're not able to heal, and then they just repeat the same bullshit with somebody new, and sometimes even worse.
Yeah.
And so, but
Either
definitely
that
shout
or
out to
shit
D,
or
man.
Or either that, shout it out. You know what I'm saying? And either that, or they get with somebody else and shit, and then they want a trauma bond.
That's
shit
trauma
ain't
bonding
healthy.
is a real thing, and
No,
I
it
don't
is.
think
Hell yeah.
people give it the attention that it deserves. It feels good, but it's so unhealthy.
Yeah. I mean, because at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you just really going in a damn circle without a solution. You know what I'm saying? You just really having a bitch fit.
You commiserating
Well,
together.
I heard something interesting recently, and it said that most of the time people, you know, attract they attract other people into their life, according to how much you attract your what you're worth. All right, or you attract who you are and not what you want. So if you're a person and you don't have a lot of self-worth, you're going to attract that person into your life. You know what I'm saying? Or oftentimes, if you feel a certain way about you, you're not going to want to explore something higher or greater than you because you know what I'm saying? You fear that within yourself. It's very difficult. So I think when we start thinking about that, like how important is it to really ask yourself, how do I feel about me before I get involved in this relationship? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like many times if we start with that question, shit, a lot of us wouldn't be with that same motherfucker. It'd be like, you know what?
Absolutely.
You look good. Maybe you got you can talk a little talk. You fun to hang out with. But on the low, I'm good. I appreciate it. Thank you. But no thank you.
That's one of the things that we talk about on the other show that I do, the show that I do on Tuesdays is...
You got to plug it in.
Tuesday nights at 7:30.
There we go.
Live on LaToyia Dashawn's Facebook is Embracing the Shadows.
There we go. Right.
But that's one of the things that we talk about and that we will talk about on a deeper level is understanding that you attract what you feel you're worth in that moment. It's not until you realize that you're worth more. It's not until you realize that you have healing to do to come out of that place where you attract people that don't deserve you, deserve the you that you would be at your best. When you realize that, you can begin to move differently. You can begin to do the work within yourself. And when you start to work within yourself, you can slowly see as you progress the people that you're attracting progressing in levels as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, I want to say something to you, Doc. And you say this all the time. It's interesting. When we've had conversations about love, you talked about purpose. And sure enough, the instructor that I had recently, he subscribed to a lot of the Hawaiian customs and Australian customs. Very interesting. And he's Greek. So it was like, look, Greek guy, living in Australia, but knows a lot about the holistic lifestyle that Hawaiians practice. Anyway, he's spewing off these different facts, and one of the things, and it made me think of you. He was like, "Yo, did you know that men in prison actually have a greater chance of surviving and living longer when they have purpose in life?" Meaning, you know, they've done these studies and shown that men who actually helped other men, like these guys might have been in prison their whole life, you know what I'm saying? But they're helping other men. They actually live happier, better lives, longer lives because they found purpose. Then he started talking about the blue zone and all these spots in Asia where these people live, you know, over 100 and 110, all this stuff. And a lot of people, you know, they always run into diet. No, these people actually wake up and they have purpose. You know, whether that be their gardening, whether that be them learning about Tai Chi, all of those things. Pets. Yes, you know, having a reason, to live for. And so when you really think about that, and you always speak about that in terms of marriage, like, hey, you know, I want to have a marriage. I've heard you say many times, I want to have a marriage that have purpose. You know, because love only going to sustain you so much. And it was interesting. Like I said, I think I have a greater, you know, I have what word am I thinking of right now?
Appreciation.
Yes, thank you. I have a greater appreciation for, you know, you sharing that on many different occasions, because really when you think about it, you know, a lot of people get bored in their relationships because they have no purpose. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't find a purpose that they can partake in together.
I mean, that's when people are like, oh, what are we doing? Like,
that's when folks start going their own separate way and all that kind of shit.
And that what are we doing then? And the answer be nothing. That's what make things fall apart too, between two people, and make them go two different directions in some of the worst ways.
Especially if they don't communicate. Like,
now they trying to find something or someone to think or act like them. It's already too late. I tell people opposites attract, but they don't connect. Two people are like stay together more so than anything, and they balance each other off between what they don't like and what they do like. So. That's what I always tell people that. And that's one thing I realized in the past 4 days. That's the only reason I keep going because I have a form of purpose.
Yeah.
And that mind trip made me see the true form of purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Opposites attract, but they don't.
Yeah, but
they don't keep that connection.
I'm glad that you said that, because people look at me crazy when I say, when you are dating someone and you're discussing your love languages, you really need to be with somebody who has the same love languages as you, because that's how they're going to show you love, and that's how you show love. You can try to push yourself beyond your boundaries and learn how to love in their love language, but it's not natural. So you can fake that or try to force yourself to do that for a certain period of time, but you're always going to default to who you are on the inside and how you perceive love to be. So I'm glad that you say that, because I get odd reactions when I say that. It's not just about understanding your love language, but it's also about finding someone that loves in that same way.
And a lot of times people got to live long enough to see that too.
Yeah.
Or be around people.
Give shit a chance.
Yeah. And
you know what I mean?
I mean, like, loving it up, my homegirl. We're not kicking or nothing. But she, when she said, you ate that? I say, no. But she bring me this little ass bowl of food. Right? Mm-hmm. And it's like, I'm greedy, but you fixing me a kid, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because in her mind, because this is something, how she do it.
Yeah.
And even if sometimes people try to act like they for you and have that same type of language, they don't know the limitations. You may give too little. Mm-hmm. Or they might give too much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely.
So these are the things I just learned, but I realized where we fall short at. Yeah. Overall, everything.
Yeah.
In business, in life, in parenting. So
yeah. You were, and it made me think of something you was telling me too before, Q, about, there's like a guy who's, he likes to be soft and gentle with his woman, but she's into primal play, and she like to bite and scratch and pinch him all on the nose and make him stop breathing and all this crazy stuff. And it's like, man, after a while, that might be a little bit too much for a motherfucker.
They actually had a series. They had a series on The Rookie. Yeah. About that, because they went to a call and a little lady and this big dude, and the police was called. He pulled the big guy and said, "What's going on?" He said, "Man, sometimes she get a little too rough." Yeah, you're a big guy, you can take it, right?
Yeah, fuck
like
that.
Then he said, so when they walked out, the lady said, "We're gonna get a call back." They got a call back. But this time she done stabbed him all in the neck. Wow. You know what I mean?
No.
Man.
But because the limitation wasn't, the boundaries was never set.
Yeah.
Gotta have a safe one.
And like you said, maybe opposites attracted, but after a while it was like, hold on now, bitch. That shit hurt.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? You'll be scratching me all in my fucking face.
Cause that shouldn't happen before you done played a little bit too rough and shit and be like, hey, this motherfucker punched the shit out of me.
That play wrestling turn into
women
real
always play too rough to me, bro.
Catch that motherfucking quick ass reaction. Like,
catch that elbow.
Like, shit, I don't know shit. You hit me too hard. But yeah. All right, y'all. Hey, look. We about to go ahead and go close on now. Say with the closing savory remarks. Would you like to start it off, sis?
Stay warm, stay safe.
Stay warm, stay safe. That's a good one. That's practical.
That's my goals for the week.
For real, shit. I think that's for everybody. What about you, cuz?
In keeping with the spirit of the NLP that I learned, I want to leave everybody with watch your tone.
Watch your tone.
Watch your tone when you're talking to people.
Yeah, okay.
You feel me? Because you could have the best of intentions with what you're saying, but watch your tone. Yeah. Tonality is 38% of how we communicate to one another. So just watch that shit. Watch it with me too. I'm sensitive.
Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
All right, y'all. Hey, look at me. I'm just gonna say, be honest to yourself at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Give yourself a chance. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, look. I ain't gonna mess around and forget about you, Dr. Ruckus. You got anything you want to add real quick?
No.
Hey, look, y'all. Hey, look, on that note, We gonna be back at it again for y'all next week, 9 p.m. for episode 95. I think we got a guest coming in the building, so y'all make sure y'all tune in. You never know who might call. You never know who y'all might see, so we gonna flex it on out like this one good time, y'all. See y'all next week. Peace, y'all.